night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga. But we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it. And they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, they get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a root. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing, that's worth of Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wookie-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God.
Now woo-de-woo, something. Know the police listen, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking now woo-de-woo, something. Nigga cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running. Swear to God, nigga.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? This Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cook, crack in this thing. Like, comment, subscribe. For more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into that. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. And we need y'all to make sure y'all hit that description button to hit that petition. You feel me? Hit the description to get to the petition to get rid of pathetic FASO out of these greater United Staters. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into all of that. And we need y'all to make sure that y'all drop into the Instagram, TRAPNEWS, NETWORX. If you would like to be a Trap News Network correspondent, this is a potentially paid potentially paid position. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. But let's get into Baby Brazy. They taking up for Exfo and Hito. Let's get into this content. Let's gizzo.
Net first. Hey man, tapping on the hood souls. You already know we going crazy. Stay yanking on the hood. Shout out to London though. You see that London thing nigga got on there going crazy to the who's who. Hey, on L's. Man, soon as I get on the net, first thing I see is crazy shit about people normalizing they homies doing like Zork shit. Like, man, I get on here, I see people that's supposed to be real gang members, which it don't matter. It ain't like it's cool, or I'm not trying to say something is cool and something is not cool. What I'm saying is not cool is the members on here, the ones that I know members that go and act like they pushing this type of code and all this, to be on here saying what Hito did is good. Some of his homies, weirdos gonna say it. Some weirdos for sure supposed to say it. But the homies, period, point blank, no homies supposed to say what he said, what he did was good. Dead homies. Period. And nobody in my DM, especially no homies from Bram, saying it's good. And I'm talking to the homies.
For those of y'all who don't know, they're talking about the situation with Hito when he got caught slipping by the rolling 90s, and then I guess he left the girl to fight by herself.
I'm getting at members, and I'm telling niggas, I'm like, I don't care about nobody talking about GM. He a mark, a buster, He came to the car and said, where you from? He said he on Bank, sir, all that. I'm like, man, all that extra shit he did, man, that's why I'm on him. And I don't care about what nobody talking about. I see somebody write a comment, bro put a comment in. I mean, bro put a post on. I'm laughing. I'm yanking. I'm going crazy. I'm blowing it down. Me and bro right here. Yanking. So he laughing. I see somebody put the video with Hito on, and a gang of people, like, you know, some people comment, you know, some people I'm like, all right, whatever, like, but I'm seeing people making it seem like we wrong or so. I know motherfucking well.
Hey, he's outraged. That is the sound of a man outraged. I know motherfucking well.
No, I know, Damo, that Marks ain't making it seem like we wrong or we did something wrong. Oh my God, roll my shit up and pop crazy shit to you then. Fuck it. Damo, because I'm not worried about it. You a buster. I mean, I'm saying what it is. DLB 100 Main Street. I ain't seen one member in the DM from no set that told me I ain't saying what it is. I'm 10 Nino. I'm telling nothing but figure facts. At that, I'm saying this. This is what I'm saying. I ain't putting no extra or no weird shit. I ain't trying to make this person look. I ain't doing all that.
Things people always say before they try to embarrass you. I ain't trying to embarrass you, but you actually are. But you know, whatever. Because you're not trying to embarrass them while we're here.
On this own. Look, this is what I'm saying. For everybody that's supposed to be watching this, you got more people that's watching this than who's supposed to be watching this. So that's what's crazy, and I can't help that. Dominique, I'm saying this. For everybody that's supposed to be watching this, gang, I'm saying they said we wrong, or I seen another potential Zark because he got shit going on. Yeah, we keep it fair old facts though. Keep it on Night Street this way. We ain't gonna act like everybody can come to the block and hang out with all the real members. People can come to the block and probably hang out with some members, but not all real members. Like, it be a gang of shit going on, man. I don't even give a fuck. I'm saying this. This is what I'm on. I'm on this and this only. Listen. I'm on this and this only. Since when do homies say it ain't nothing wrong with what Hito did? Since when do any gang member say it's nothing wrong with what Hito did? Since when on 109th Street Robbers, any gang member said, even with these other dudes, you got look at the weird ass nigga, look at X4 in the county, GM. We ain't sparing nothing. Even though this, see, this is what I'm not doing though. I'm not pushing nothing that's on no lying shit. I'm not about to lie to no internet, none of that on D.
What I can say is I can give Baby B Brazy his credit. He is not picking and choosing. He's not picking and choosing. He's not picking and choosing. He's not picking and choosing. And I've noticed a lot of selective politics with this Hito situation. A lot of selective politics with a lot of niggas who got a lot of shit to say about X4 and 4 extras. Real quiet about Hito. Got a lot of understanding. And I ain't mad at you for having understanding. But if it's all the same situation, how can you understand one and not understand the other?
DLB, it's never finna happen at all. So when I say shit, it be like a figure fact. It's what I know, period. On lanes. So, but this is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying. I'm not about to be pushing no shit. I see something floating around on the internet right now, talking about peas and it's the Mexican thing and all that. Come on, man. It fat, nasty thing. Okay, it's like peas. People send it to me. They ain't gotta send it to me. I laugh. I'ma for sure yank and laugh because that's a figure of fact I am. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm a for sure laughing, boom, man, all that shit. But I'm saying, you know, we gonna figure out facts. And if it is, it is. And if it ain't, it ain't. I'm talking about this. You don't normalize buster shit. If you refuse to go to a dorm or you get into it with the police before you get out your enemies, you a buster. Period. If somebody walks to your car and asks you where you from and you call him sir, he a little kid, you a buster. If you hiding and all that shit, you a buster. You leave a bitch, you a buster. You turn down fades. You lying on the internet, acting like you beef with niggas and doing all that weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Zark shit. Dead homies.
So I guess that's where the issue comes in at, is the addressing of him having animosity and aggression towards their opposition, but when met with the opposition, that was the response.
While me and bro chilling, running up, tossing, turning, going, yanking, cooling like a fan. You got Zark shit going on, and then people send it to me, and I'm looking like, this is how I get caught up in everything. Because I swear to God, everybody sends stuff to me, and I just be like, man, then these comments to go crazy because people say stuff in these comments make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, like I care, but it's on lanes. Look. I'm saying this, now back to the series, because, you know, y'all know what's going on with me on BLOODS, especially ones that didn't watch me. Dead homies, it's for the members, or it's for the Hood Soldiers, period. And y'all know, if you Hood Soldier, you know, on lanes, my memory, shout out. This is what this video is about. This video is about on lanes. I gotta remember now, I'm comfortable. Dead homies, stop normalizing it. Zark shit. You got the stuff Hito did. Dead homies is a mark. He a buster. The 6 dudes they coming up. They needed banking. They needed to go. They needed doing bad. Expo. Get out. Don't do the roll it up shit. All this shit going on. PC shit. He need to get his issue. If he get out of jail right now and say he ain't caught no phase, what you think should happen? If the person look. If you make rap songs, if you diss people hood all day on the internet, put K's behind this and that, and you go somewhere where you got all your enemies and you come out of it unscratched and say you ain't did nothing, what's happening? Dead homies.
I can see how that could be a conflict of interest, and it can kind of make one wonder what is the reasoning behind all this flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny for sure.
Pharaoh fact, speak it. You did great. No. Did the same shit last time. Look, Pharaoh fact, speak it. Dead homies. If we done lying to the internet, we already told busters, marks, and zarks don't get on here no more. Period. Shout out to my people. For the sweater, shout out to my people. About to get the shirts cracking. Shout out to my people with the hats. It's on. On again, Patron again. It's going crazy. BLB. You know I'm going crazy. Bro right here, got on the phone. We eating, cooking, yanking, going crazy. This is what goes on. Today I seen really on lanes, a couple homies. Look, on the dead homies, I seen a couple homies from 6 dudes. Talking about under the comments, GM has said everybody in these comments would have did the same thing the homie did. Like made it seem like, and they said them little niggas should have got DP because they got the thing, and everybody liking and clicking. Yeah, you right. They put out the cameras. GM, they was supposed to get DP. How they know he was from Rim? If they knew he was from Rim, dead homies, them niggas is marks and zarks too. GM, the young niggas is busters. If they knew he was from Rim, which Pharaoh fact, that's not a Pharaoh fact, and I don't know that. On lanes, huh? DLB 190.
Well, to be fair, they asked him where he was from, and he said nowhere, so, you know, there's that.
Street riders, Because if they knew he was from Bram, they walked up talking about fuck this and fuck that. So we ain't about to do all that. Yeah, we ain't about to do all that, make it seem like we not normalizing buster shit here. That's not what's finna happen. Blood gang, and then if people say it's internet shit, it can happen on the internet. You said it first. You said somebody, I just said somebody second. GM. Again, for the members, me, I just keep it on 9th Street. For my niggas, we tend to have favoritism sometimes. Dead homies. This is what happened with gang members. You tend to have favoritism sometimes. Keep it figure facts. Dead homies. You tend to have favoritism sometimes because it might be a boy. But on West Side Lanes, let's keep it clean across the board. G, let's keep it clean across the board. He blew it. To some real gang, he blew it. Even though there ain't no real gang no more, you know, and I don't give a fuck about a real gang. You know what I'm saying? It's already on. I'm saying we ain't just stump down gang politics. No, that's weird shit. If you stump down gang politics, don't be around me. That's not what I'm on. I'm on dope nigga shit. You act like you dope. You making rap saying you dope. GM, you making crazy talks to people, doing all this on the internet, talking crazy niggas. It's bad. For sure. Where this at? Hold on. You wanna do it? It's bad for you. I'm gonna keep yanking. The other young nigga that wrote it up for the county, dead homies. Look, A-Bang from 20 Bloods on Blood Gang. We should get up on here because you know what you said. You talking about some, it ain't a Figaro fact, but I'm messy for sure. You need to get on there and say that you say you spit on a nigga, dead homies. You know what I'm saying? I be saying this. I'm on some shit like bro. I'm not doing that no more, stamping some shit saying the nigga got zarked out and all that little shit. But you got people calling my phone, dead homies, talking about I just spit on him. I'm like, bro, we ain't gonna stamp that just so it ain't go viral. But yeah, I'm talking about just because you said that, if you lie, you better not, your homies better not say you lie. So we gonna say dead homies, niggas going around talking about they spit on niggas and all type of shit. Come on, peace. Not I. And then, what tops it off, he's so much a bump. He got niggas posting him talking about he married a chubby chaser.
That wasn't even X-Fo though. He gonna say X-Fo married the chunky girl. X-Fo didn't marry the chunky girl, just looked like him, but that was not X-Fo.
Damn. Tapping on the whole souls, man. Niggas going crazy this way. Damo, chilling, talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? The good people, we just keep it up with it. Tapping on the who's who's, man. Don't normalize buster shit though. You know I got two personalities. I'm thinking and then I forget what I'm talking about. On Lane's, this video was really about the busters and don't normalize it, bro. Cause some niggas is dope. And it's always somebody that got some other shit going on too. Then I call in and I be like, bro, what's up with motherfuckers make it seem like we just, because we said what he did wasn't boo, we ain't boo. And they're like, man, he know he fucked up. We just on the internet, just like he make rap songs saying whoop whoop whoop. We just on the internet keeping it real. I'm gonna keep it Figaro fact though. GM. So you tap. Tapping on the who's who's, man. We going crazy tonight.
All right, man. I'm gonna let y'all get to Baby B Brazy, man. We up out into the next one. Y'all know the deal. Don't red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. I've been doing this, so he's free. We go.